Eric Eberl. I'm a RBM C-School instructor here at Training Center Yorktown, and today we're going to talk about transferring steering stations. There's two different places you can control this boat from, the starboard side steering station, which I'm sitting at, and the port side steering station. They both have identical controls, and they both control the boat exactly the same way depending on which side you're using. So, first, how do we know if we have control of a steering station that we're at? We're going to look down at this little button right next to the transit and docking selector switch. If it's illuminated solid green like it is right now, I know I have control. If it's not illuminated at all, then we don't have control and the other side has it. In order to switch steering stations, we use that same button and we're going to tap it twice. We tap it and we're going to look down and we're going to look for a flashing green light. That light that's solid green now should be flashing. That means it's transferring from one side to the other. If you are matched exactly to what the other tiller and joystick position is, it will instantly transfer. You'll see a solid green light and you have control. Once you have control, just look up at your vector controls, do a quick steering check, and ensure that the water jets are mirroring what you're doing with the tiller. Now, if you aren't matched on either side, the green light's going to flash, and it will do that for 10 seconds. It'll flash for 10 seconds, and if you don't match the other side within 10% of the action that the other side's tiller or joystick's doing, it's not going to happen, and it's going to cancel the function, and you have to press the button twice again and restart that function. So let's do a quick demonstration of that. If you want to take it over there. Now move. BM2 packet will move her joystick forward. Now if I try and take control from her with my joystick and tiller at zero thrust or detent, I'm going to get the flashing light. So now I'm just going to move my stick forward until it matches hers, and I now have control. I know that because it's a solid green on my side. Now you can shift controls in docking or transit mode, but there's a caveat to shifting controls in docking mode. If you are in docking mode and trying to execute a docking mode function, which means moving your joystick to the left or right, causing the boat to move left or right, you cannot shift steering stations while executing that. You have to bring your joystick back to zero thrust, center line in docking mode to transfer steering stations. Some things to think about when transferring steering stations. Safety. You want to let the crew know you're going to do it. If you're up on plane or you're at a higher speed, transferring steering stations can cause a disruption of the thrust, which might cause people to lose their balance. So just call it out before you're going to do it. Also, you want to take a look at the area you're in. If it's a congested area or there's not a lot of room to maneuver, maybe you might want to think twice about transferring steering stations if you don't really need to. That's pretty much it for transferring steering stations. If you have any questions, you can contact us at the RBM C-School through the email. My name is BM1 Eric Eberl. Shoot me an email with any questions. Thank you.